Sorry for getting mad.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will get the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller.
What do you mean? That guy gotta be hurt. Okay. This is an actual quarterback.
Depend on you trust.
We're gonna play Dragon Ball.
The best out of this young man.
He's also
Because I am definitely proud of it.
everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that
I know what you're saying. How can you add definitely buy again?
Remember some of the
Well,
years
I
when
did.
Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll keep it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Touchdown, Arkansas!
Arkansas is gonna be tough.
Just made the house call. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Kentucky's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play.
No.
If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show.
Oh.
These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
You know, football really is a game similar to chess, and there's this cat and mouse game going on between the offensive and defensive coordinators right now. It'll be interesting to see later in the game if the offensive coordinators
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. line. And he strides his way into the end zone.
Future NFL player.
Kentucky.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese,
it's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Razorbacks. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he slid through that attempt and he's got room. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of...
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush and a better job forcing a turnover.
Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in.
We gotta learn how to win that championship game.
On first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook.
Ah,
And the pass is incomplete. Jar
hell yeah.
by the hit. Third and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
and that's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Line getting set on second down. The back goes in motion. The play action fake.
No, that could have been picked off.
Incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision.
Is
He
like
hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's got an open man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Lining up for the PAT. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
They'll line up for a 2nd
All
down.
right.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout here. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and
This is a young.
every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, that's
Could be a
offensive
pick
love
six.
That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
The aerial assault continues. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He's dropped behind
Hell
the line
yeah.
of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really...
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Aggressive play calling on that.
Oh, if we can beat Arkansas,
Touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer,
they're gonna get take off.
To kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
Quarterback adapting. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown!
I'll tell you what, this quarterback is pretty
the
cool.
execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it.
We don't
Finish
give
it with
up.
the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Fires to the right.
But we
And
not
he
open, huh?
intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
When did we do good and you
Talking to their
fumble?
coaching staff before this game, they talked about how
The
important
goal
it was
post.
to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time,
Fires toward the end zone. And
That's good defense.
coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
But he
this
is doing
quarterback
good.
is having a day, man, and right there, he was looking for touchdown
I
passes.
believe he might be going to the
He's been
NFL
dialing it up.
draft.
He's been throwing strikes.
Seventh
We haven't seen
round.
him miss very much like he did just there. But
Well,
what a
undrafted.
game this dude is having.
And that's gonna be
Pick it
incomplete. A
off.
lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it on the move.
Wide open.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and get clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to
We
make
got
this a one-possession game.
And so you got to look.
He lost one down the sideline. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's caught downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Man, that's a
Tommy
couple
good,
bad
Tommy
throws.
good.
Last possession obviously ends in an interception with this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to an open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Oh, now it's 3.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there.
It's a
They're top 10
shootout.
in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the left.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Quickly complete. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
Damn, don't do it.
He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
I don't know what his boy is pressing. The shootout.
With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime.
We got to score.
All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half.
We don't have the roads, but we got to score.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes,
he carried.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Right back to the well. At the 45 on his way. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now. You expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball.
He wants to take the top off. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And on the opening drive of the 2nd half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well, and they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel.
All right, that wasn't a very good throw.
Start of the 2nd half by the defense.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the counter. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And
Yeah, we're in trouble. We're going to be out.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
You know, it's one thing to have all the accolades preseason and have all the expectations, but it's another thing to be able to go out and execute week in, week out. He's done that. He now has over 1,500 receivers.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking for space to the left. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one.
I don't
you got
know.
to get that first score.
Why you asking me?
In the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to throw deep right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
All right, we got
And
it,
the
yeah.
Razorbacks will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt.
Take
now
our
a
time.
chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going their way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. He'll pull it down, and he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now on 2nd down.
Oh, okay, all right, man.
He's looking to throw. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good.
Yeah, I'm challenged, man.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
It's
Touchdown,
over.
Arkansas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
How about the day for this young fella?
Arkansas is tough.
Touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Here's the return from inside his 10. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. And you want to talk about
Well, not
his favorite
Alex
receiver,
Turbin.
it might be everybody
You
based
really
on the
think
number
about
of
it.
guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. He wants to throw. It's caught.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Working that left side. Makes a catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a first
That's
down from the
almost
5.
500
This
yards.
offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
A lot of guys on defense playing really well with their eyes right now. They were not fooled by that jet sweep.
Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. The give to the tailback. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. The give, and tick, 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 tick. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to move the chains. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching. Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, running back gets the give. Made a defender miss. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Next man up.
Just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuffing the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And he sprints to
Why
the end
score?
zone. Touchdown Razorbacks! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
Well,
They
I got some
another score
defense
added to the
on the
lead.
way
Now
next
you're trying to
year.
salt this game away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Going up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to go up top on first down. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. He makes the catch in the end
Well,
zone.
I mean,
That trickery
we
works
want to be in
to
the 50s too.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It is